CHUWI is no stranger to building compact laptops and mini PCs. And by compact, I mean really compact. Just last year, we were able to review a 10-inch laptop from CHUWI. And if you're interested in that, you can check it out on the channel. In this video, we're looking at something a bit bigger. Instead of being compact, it's a bit bigger, but its biggest advantage is its weight. And by weight, I mean lack thereof. In fact, it's here right in front of you. The new CHUWI Corebook Air. Just how lightweight is it? Well, it only weighs 1 kilograms, which is quite light for a 14-inch laptop. Despite its featherweight build, it still packs an AMD Ryzen 5 processor and even a 55 watt-hour battery. Not to mention, it's still very much affordable, similar to other CHUWI products we've tried out. But just how good is the new CHUWI Corebook Air? Well, let's find out in this review. What makes the CHUWI Corebook Air unique is that it's very light. In fact, it only weighs 1 kilogram, as I mentioned earlier. With that, we expected it to be made out of plastic, but that's not the case. Instead, it's mostly made of lightweight aluminum, which helps with the weight loss. Both the top and bottom are aluminum, which gives the laptop a solid build despite it being a featherweight. It also features a smooth matte surface, which feels nice to the touch. Not to mention, it looks great too, adopting a minimalist design featuring a small CHUWI logo at the center of the lid cover. Our review unit is in the indigo blue colorway, which we think looks great, but I'm sure you guys will have your own opinion on this color. Unfortunately, the aluminum lid cover and base are not particularly smudge resistant. Just picking it up is enough to leave fingerprints on the lid cover already. It also takes a bit of effort to clean it when there are smudges. Surprisingly, the lid can be opened with one hand, which is a nice touch from CHUWI. Once open, we're greeted by the keyboard and trackpad. It's not a full-size keyboard, but it's properly spaced out. I had no problems typing, and they're soft with decent travel. They don't feel as nice though, since the keys feel a bit mushy, but at least they're comfortable on your fingers. What we're more concerned about is the deck flex. If you're someone who types a bit hard, just like how I do, you'll notice a lot of flex on the keyboard when you're typing. It's a bit concerning because no matter which key you choose to type, the deck will flex. As for the trackpad, it's rather small for our liking, but it feels decent to the touch. It features a smooth finish as opposed to the textured finish on the rest of the deck, meaning our fingers glide smoothly across it. What we didn't like about the trackpad was that the upper portion and the center didn't have any click. This means you will have to purposely move your fingers to the lower left and right parts of the trackpad to left and right click. Alternatively, taps just work a lot better. With that, we highly recommend some users to bring a mouse instead, just in case you're not liking the trackpad. Despite being a small and lightweight laptop, the CHUWI Corebook Air does come with a bunch of iOS and ports available. On the left side, there are two USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C ports and an HDMI 2.1 port. While on the right side, we find a USB 2.0 Type-C port, a USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port, and a 3.5mm audio port. Given the number of ports available, we didn't really find a need to bring a USB hub whenever we went. However, if you want to transfer some files from a micro SD card or even an SD card, that's where you'll need a hub. But together with its lightweight and compact design, there's no doubt that the CHUWI Corebook Air is perfect for someone who wants to be always on the go. Open up the CHUWI Corebook Air and we are greeted by a 14-inch WXGA IPS display featuring a 16:10 aspect ratio and a 60Hz refresh rate. It's a matte display and the anti-glare works really well. Despite it being an IPS panel, it's quite sharp and the colors are rather vibrant. However, the colors don't seem to be the most accurate out of the box. It does have decent viewing angles though with minimal color shift. Unless the user really needs color accuracy, you may want to have it calibrated first, but if you're just going to be using this mainly to get work done, well, I don't see the need to do so anymore. The 60Hz refresh rate might also feel dull for some users, especially if you're used to 120Hz refresh rate phones or displays. This is especially noticeable when watching videos or playing games. When listening to music, the Corebook Air does come with two 2-watt speakers, which are decent at best. If the speakers aren't good enough for your ears, well, there's always the option to pair your favorite Bluetooth headphones or use the 3.5mm audio port. It's there for a reason. There's also a 2-megapixel front camera for video conferencing and Zoom calls should you need to do so. Under the hood, the CHUWI Corebook Air packs an AMD Ryzen 5 6600H processor with an AMD Radeon 660 GPU. Our review unit comes with 16GB of LPDDR5 RAM and 512GB of storage. While it does have a GPU, it's not exactly a dedicated GPU as you would expect with other laptops, especially the ones on gaming laptops. With that, we do need to set our expectation when it comes to playing games. When it comes to everyday work and productivity use though, it's more than enough. The Corebook Air ran all the usual productivity tasks we threw at it, no problem. These include having multiple tabs of Chrome open while Spotify and Discord are running in the background. It could even handle Lightroom and Photoshop running at the same time for those trying to get some basic editing work done. Exporting high-resolution photos don't take a long time either. While it can run Premiere, it takes a bit of time rendering 4K videos, despite the video having very simple cuts and edits. If the user plans to add a bit more effects or add a lot of layers, well, it's not gonna be enough because you're gonna have a long time exporting the video. As for gaming, it can run lighter titles, but as I mentioned earlier, do expect most of the graphic settings to be at low or even the lowest settings. We played a bit of Dota 2 on this, and even with the graphic settings set to the lowest, we were only able to manage around 70 to 80 FPS in-game. It even drops to 60 sometimes depending on what's happening in the match. Genshin Impact ran smoothly with all graphics set to the lowest with the exception of the FPS set to 60. While it could run the game with some settings at medium, we were already encountering a lot of frame rate drops and lag even when we were just moving around or just checking out what's around us. Now, one thing to note is that this laptop does heat up quite a bit even when you're just loading Lightroom and exporting photos. It's not exactly uncomfortably hot, but it does make the upper part of the keyboard a bit warm to the touch. And as for the benchmarks, well, you can check them out on screen right now. Powering the CHUWI Corebook Air is a 55-watt lithium polymer battery pack. It's regularly sized for the device, but it does last a relatively long time. With that, I barely brought the charger around with me whenever I was out and about. For reference, I used it for an hour to get work done with Spotify and Discord running in the background, along with the display and keyboard brightness maxed out. After an hour, I still had around 82% battery life left, which is a great figure. CHUWI does claim it has an 8-hour battery life when continuously watching videos. However, as with all laptops, the battery does drain quite fast when you're playing games. After an hour of playing Dota 2, the Corebook Air only had around 53 battery life left. But again, that's to be expected. If you do need to charge, the Corebook Air does come with a 65-watt charging brick. But it's not exactly the most compact since it's a bit bulky. Thankfully, it can also charge using other USB cables, and as long as your power brick can handle it. Overall, the CHUWI Corebook Air is a decent laptop if you're someone who likes working on the go and want to carry light. Put it in your bag and it'll feel like nothing's there. Even if you carry it around daily, it won't be heavy at all. In addition, it also features decent performance, which allows users to work and play at the same time. Play light games for that matter. With the long battery life, it doesn't need to charge that often either. It's more than adequate if you just want a laptop to work whenever, wherever, without giving you back pain. Not to mention the Corebook Air isn't really that expensive to begin with, as with all CHUWI products. The specific model retails for 31,339 pesos on the CHUWI website minus shipping. For all that it offers at this price point, it's hard to disregard what this laptop can do. But if you're someone who needs a laptop with a bit more power to edit videos or for creative work, or even if you just want to play games, then this isn't something you should consider. But overall, what do you guys think of the CHUWI Corebook Air and its very lightweight design? Is it something you'd consider buying, or would you choose a different laptop for work and play? Whatever the case, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platform. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And of course, visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been Jose, and I'll see you guys in the next video.